Hello, and actually good morning for once. I am filming this, yes, Monday morning. It's bizarre. I put on, I don't know if you've seen on the community tab that I put on that. I'm not vlogging this week, but I am doing one of these today. Basically, I've got lots of like admin and boring stuff to do, which isn't really, you know, video worthy, and it's been a little bit like, you know, when you're on a call center to someone and you just go, I just want to do this. Well, I've sorted some of those out, and then other exciting things such as applying to be VAT registered, and then I go over all the questions, and then the .gov website goes, we're having technical faults at the moment, and I can't do that. So anyways, I thought I'd stop for a little while and just relax with some of this. So yeah, sorry the lighting is going to be a little bit different as well, because I normally do these in the evening, so it's natural-ish daylight from outside mixed with a little bit of faux. But anyways, let's take a look, and you will see on top here are things that are not jewellery, but I bought them because, well, these were in my charity shop Fireplace that don't sell anything that's of an animal derivative, and these are animal bone carved teeth-in rings, so they couldn't have sold them anyway, so I bought them. This one is EPNS. It's a baby's like teeth-in rattle type thingy, and he's a little policeman. I thought he was kind of fun. And then this one is sterling silver. It's hollow, it's not very heavy at all, and has been quite well chewed, which but look at the eyes. Don't look at the eyes, don't look at the eyes, look at the eyes. Did you ever watch, what was it called, Big Train? And they had a cartoon in there which was like the world staring out competitions, and it just reminds me, the kid's eyes just looks like he's gonna stare you out for sure. But yeah, so that's kind of why I got them, just because they're weird, really weird. Right, the other mixed bag of stuff. Got this from Bristol when I was down at the weekend. A nice, I reckon it's meant to be double-sided because it's just as nice, kind of both sides. Gold plated, I think. But look at this nice tricolor colour of like the gold, the rose gold and the silver, and it's really nicely articulated. It's a shame it's not gold, because, you know, that would be wonderful. But I think I paid like £1 or £1.50 for this. I bought a bunch of stuff off the same guy anyway, but it's really quite handsome. I think I once had, in sterling silver, a necklace and earring set very similar to this. It's quite smart though, isn't it? I bought a bunch off the same guy. Don't ask me which ones though, I can't remember. This was all of like a few days ago, so no chance I'll remember. Got a little bit of faux amber. I just really like the shapes in this one. So unfortunately not set in silver. You can tell that that's not silver. And it's not amber. It's like an amber. There probably is a little bit of amber resin in there, but it's mainly resin with water, and that's what makes the little spangles in them. But I quite like the shapes on it. I like that there's a little star-shaped one, and the nice colours. It's cute. I don't even remember where I got that from. It's awful, isn't it? This I remember being in a little grab bag that I bought of various jewellery and what looked like broken jewellery and stuff. But this was the style that was in there. It was a bit mucky, so I've cleaned it up. But this is a nice row of pearls that alternate in colour. So it's got like pinkier ones and then more whiter ones, and then every so often there's quite a peachy one as well. Like that one's kind of a peachy one, and then that's a white one, and that's a pink one, and then that was a white one, and then a peach one, white one, pink one. So really quite lovely. So I'm quite happy with a nice string of pearls for £2. There's no clasp on there, but it's long enough to go over the head. above your head. Well, seeing as we were attempting a Scottish accent there, let's take out a couple of Scottish bits to look at. So I remember getting this one in the car boot in Bristol. They had a bunch of lovely brooches. I think there's something else in there that I bought from them. But that's quite a handsome one, isn't it? Don't think it's signed. Normally you would expect to see, you know, Miracle is the classic ones, or Sea Gems or something, but nothing there. But what a fab pin that is. Lovely on a sash for a wedding, don't you think? I think so. And then this one my sister got me from Splo Marquet. I think she paid 50p. So that one's a bargain. With these faux agate and faux carnelian stones. I should imagine that this one is signed Miracle somewhere, because it is very much their kind of design. Can't see, but I would put money on it that it is. And then I do like this nice little Celtic cross bit. It's kind of fun. I'm thinking of doing more little lots of stuff, so maybe doing a couple of Scottish bits together, you know, say if I have like a kind of matching-ish little set going on, I might do that. I think I might have showed you these before, these fabulous earrings. See these clip-ons? They are huge. I think probably 1950s maybe, but I absolutely adore these. I think they are so much fun. This is just plastic, acrylic probably, on this brass back, and then that would have been like hand beaded on there. So these might even be like handmade, like a reconstituted, reworked piece, but I think they're awesome. Rather fabulous. And some little bones. This I picked up for 50p, I think. Right. You know when you can just kind of remember looking for things, but you can't remember where you were? It was in a little basket of stuff. And I remember buying some other silver from them for like £4. And then this for like 50p. But this is silver as well. And it's little doggy bones. Or human thigh bones, depending on how gothic you want to be. But I kind of love that. That is fun, isn't it? Got a couple of nice brooches. I think this one I picked up at the car boot as well. As you can see that it says stainless on the back there, and it's got a nice bit of abalone in it. Lovely bit of modernism there. And then a couple more nice ones. We've got this rather fancy lady in her fancy hat. Unsigned. I don't think it's particularly old by the looks of it, but certainly, I don't know, maybe 80s or 90s perhaps. Definitely in that style anyway. And then I've shown you these before. So these are fake, oh, I can't remember her name now. Oh my god, what's her name? You know anyway. But you buy these on Amazon for a few quid. And even if you have the originals of these, French designer, really can't think of the name anyway, they will have a triangular pin on the back and they will be signed. In fact, most of them are signed, I think. You might have a few unsigned, but they definitely have like this triangular pin on the back. And you can't sell them on eBay. There's only licensed sellers can sell them on the bay. So yeah, I think I might have shown you that in a video before and said I'll probably won't be selling him. I might be selling him in a job lot perhaps, or if any of you guys want it, obviously. But I can't sell him singularly on the bay. But I bought him because I couldn't leave him because he's a kitty cat. Right, a couple of nice necklaces coming up. This one, gorgeous. Sterling silver. And then I'm thinking, or I'm hoping it's coral. It certainly looks like coral, but then the back where it looks like it's been poured in, I don't know. So I don't know if it's resin to look like coral, I mean, it's not cold, so it doesn't feel like glass or anything, or stone, but I don't know. A little bit confused. Let me know what you think, whether it is coral. It could be coral with like a resin pour over it, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, sterling silver, and then I think it is stamped on the rings or somewhere around here anyway, 925. And then I think somewhere on the back here as well, stamped there. But lovely colour to it, isn't it? Almost like a dark orange rather than a bright, bright red. Lovely. And then this is one that I picked up in Splo Marquet, where I saw, I think Edward had some very much luck at some of his, but he likes paying his prices and he likes getting good stuff for it. He was buying like gold and diamonds, whereas I'm paying 50p for a bit of glass and metal. But how Art Deco is that? That is fab, isn't it? For me, it's got, say like these bits here, a little bit of the machine ageness about them as well. Perhaps a little bit, you know, German, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to think that everything is a bit of Yucca Bengal, but I'm not always right. But you never know. There's certainly some touches anyway. It would be lovely to find some more. This one was £1 from Spot Market, and it goes very well with a pair of earrings that I think Anne sent me. Am I right, Anne? But see, it's got like this 3D glass pagoda in it. Isn't that fab? So I had to pick that up. It is a little bit mucky, or a little bit worn at least, like the silver tone is wearing off, but I thought I definitely can't leave that little bit of almost hologram glass there. I thought that was very cool, so I had to have him. And when I was going through their jewellery as well, I found some really nice cufflinks, but only ones. Gutted. There were some lovely ones, but hey ho. Right, this I might need some help with, because I don't know what it is, which is always fun. But it's fabulous from the front, isn't it? I mean, look at that. This is silver, and it's purposely blackened because it's black 925. But what is it? Is it a scarf ring? Because if so, it seems like an unnecessary use of silver, if you see what I mean. Like, but then I could wear it like that. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that, but it would make a fabulous statement double ring as well. I really like the way that, see, it catches the light there. There is an Alhambra necklace, which does the same kind of thing, catches the light beautifully. But yeah, I've never heard of that brand before, Black 925. But I thought that was very cool. But I just don't know what it is. This I picked up in Bristol as well, I'm pretty sure. And this was £1. And I think it's got like little glass enamel bits, so I think it might be Venetian. Again, it is quite worn on the inside, but the outside is so pretty that I couldn't leave it there. Lovely. Little tourist bit, I think, but not wrong with that. This was another Bristol bit. I bought 4 or 5 things off the same guy. I'll show you the necklace that I got from him as well, and the earrings, and there was another brooch. Yes, I bought all of these. There you go, I'll show them all together. But all of these things from the same person. So this lovely sterling silver maple leaf, so it is marked on the back, stir as well, but that's quite handsome, isn't it? 70s, I think, maybe. And then these gorgeous clip-on earrings that are unfortunately unsigned, but they do have a look of Sphinx about them, perhaps. But I love the green in them, green and gold together, in these like cool, almost brutalist kind of style. And then there's just a lovely chunk of abalone, just on a pin. But yeah, so, because I think I got to like £9 with him, and I was like, oh, go on, can I have that one as well? For a pound. He said, yeah. But this is the main thing I bought from him. I don't know who it is, and I don't think it's signed, but I thought it was Ace. So we've got this like almost Egyptian kind of look, just on plastic. It's not a stone or anything, but with these probably gold plated, this matte gold plated little stations and toggle clasp. I've tried doing a Google image search on it and it doesn't come up with anything conclusive, but I think it's fab, and it was worth the 3 out of the 10 that I paid, because I think it's just unusual, and it's got a nice length on it as well, post booby length. What should we pull out next? We've got some more pearls that have attached themselves to many necklaces in here, so I'm going to try and pull these out now. I think I bought these the other week in Brackler, didn't I? But look at these gorgeous colours, these like petrol colour, and then almost Balinese perhaps, little stones, little silver stones with the clasp there. But yeah, it is signed MJ for Michael Jackson. It's not Michael Jackson, I'm making that up. But if anybody recognises that, please do let me know, because these are lovely little pearls with silver, so it's not like this is a, you know, a cheapy little bit. It's rather lovely, rather nice. And yes, this I was hoping was going to be signed Swarovski, but it's not. I can't see a signature anyway, but it is superbly well made. So it's got this little, see, little toggle and another one up here, so it's adjustable, and it's got all these, like, these are definitely Swarovski crystals in there as well. Now, a lot of Swarovski crystals are laser signed, really tiny, and I haven't looked in here to see if it is, but I mean, the way it's cut and everything, I would swear that that was Swarovski. But it's a really well made necklace anyway, like on this bit of cord, so it is fab. I'm just surprised that it's not actually swan signed. So there we go. Yes, I did show you this one a few weeks ago, didn't I, in a pickup video, but I'm showing it to you now properly because, see, it is signed in there, JBK, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. Yeah, so she made this. No, she didn't. This is like just a range of jewellery that was like made sort of in honour, I guess. But look at it, it is lovely. You can tell it's superb quality because like the depth of the enamel is lovely. It's got all of its stones. It's really bright gold, probably like an 18 or 22 karat gold plated, I would have thought. But really nice, and nice oval shape to the actual bangle as well, and really heavy. It's girtlush. And that was a bargain too. And another nice bracelet is this one. So this is another Michaela Fray, and I think it's an earlier one because it's got the scroll like signature rather than like the printed one or Michaela Fray team, and it's not quite as Art Deco as the other ones, but really pretty with a little enamel, butterflies and flowers. So quite a basic one, but Michaela Fray is collectible, so I was quite happy to pick that one up. I think I paid 50p. 50p. Oh, this was another brooch I got from that guy in Bristol, along with that and that and that and that. So there's this one, very 70s. I really love the texture down there. It's almost like brickwork, and you can wear it like a multitude of ways as well. Like, I think that way on a lapel would be quite nice. A nice shirt collar going down that way. And he was like, oh, there's a signature on this. but it's not. It just says like basically double plated, so it's like double gold plated. So it might be like, I don't know, 2 or 4 microns thick rather than 1. So there we go. Lining. Okay, another few cool little bits of stuff. So the same lady that I got that one from, that big brooch, I also got this tiny little mouse one, or rat. But isn't he lovely? Look at his little smiley face. Little rat with a smiley face. Weirdo. Yeah, so he was cute. I had to take him home because he's lovely. I don't know how old it would be, and I don't know, maybe 1950s or 60s. But he's cute, and now they've got someone to play with. Picked up this ring in a charity shop for 50p. Tiny little thing. Maybe like a size H or J, maybe. I'll have to check. But cute little moonstone in it. Isn't he nice? Now, somebody did go and buy the beautiful moonstone pendant, and then somebody else bought the moonstone bracelet, which I think has winged its way over to America, so that's fabulous. So I'm glad they've gone to good homes. Always nice, isn't it? Now this one, this is weird because this was in my charity shop, I swear, and it got sold for £5. Or was it, no, £8, £7 or £8 actually, because I priced them up, because it's got a little diamond in it. And then this ring, the same ring, I swear, turns up in another charity shop and they're selling it for £1.99. So I bought it back. So there we go. So another cute little one, but yeah, little swirl with a diamond. And I know it's a diamond because inside it says DIA in there. Because if it was cubic zirconia, it would have to say CZ in it. But cute, huh? Silver set in diamond is getting, diamond set in silver is getting more popular, especially with like QVC and places like that. They like to do that. Right, I've got a couple of cat things because I can't resist cat things. I bought a whole bunch of cat brooches the other day, and then this really cute pair of kitty cat earrings. How adorable are these? So again, sterling silver, little lounging cat, and then look, a little mouse at the top, or at least I think it's a mouse. It's curling its little tail around anyway and holding on, and the cat is like looking up going, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, little mousey. But how adorable are they? Super cute. And they are stamped 925 on the back as well, and on the rings, sorry, the hooks. So I love them. I think they're adorable. And then this one I super love. It's got a nice long chain for a start, but I don't think the chain is native to this, because I'm pretty sure the chain says made in Italy. Yes, it does. It says 925 Italy on there. However, the rather fabulous pendant with a 9-carat gold face on the kitty cat is stamped Finland on there. And then there are other marks on the other side, but I can't quite make out what they are. I'm pretty sure one of them will probably say 925 and then like 9-carat maybe, but then there's other marks, so I don't know. But yeah, so this is a Finnish kitty, and I love his little gold face. And on the other side as well, you can just see it's cut out. It looks more like a tulip on that side, doesn't it? But isn't he cute? So I bought that in Bristol the other day. I bought so much cat stuff from the same place. And then I bought this lovely necklace as well. This is what is called liquid silver, and it's very kind of Native American sort of look with these little turquoise beads. But how lovely is that? It's hard to describe, but it's just so lovely and smooth and fluid. And then it will have stamps at the top here. So it says 925. And then it's like a little sunrise or sunset, which I think is also quite a native thing as well. But beautiful, all of these strands with silver beads and turquoise beads. Really, really lovely. That might be something that will probably go on Etsy eventually. So at some point I will be reopening my Etsy store. It's closed at the moment because basically I've got to watch my turnover. All to do with this £85,000 like yearly turnover thing. So I've got to be VAT registered. When all of that is sorted, like I'm having a meeting on April the 5th with my accountant. When it's all sorted, my Etsy store will be back open and I am going to load it with so much gorgeous stuff. So much that I haven't been able to list. Honestly, it's going to be stunning. Right, last two little bits. I will show you... which one first? Okay, I'll show you my dinosaur. Because he's not a bit of jewellery and he's got a broken foot, but he's adorable, isn't he? So this is a lovely bit of Baltic amber. It came with a bit of paper where the previous owner said they bought it from, so they can say which actual beach it's from, which is pretty cool. So yep, this is from Poland. Polish amber carved into a shape of a dinosaur. How awesome is he? And he has got a lot of inclusions and little bits in there, so I'm betting there's probably some kind of insects or leaves or tree bark in there. Wow. Wow. He's ace, isn't he? You gotta love a dinosaur. And then last thing, it is something that I've shown you before, but I'm gonna give you a closer look now because it is my Yucca Bengal, and I am sure, I am like 99% sure that this is. So the materials used in this, the orange, and I think, no, I think the black bit is glass, but the orange is a substance called galalith, which was invented the same time-ish as Bakelite, but this uses milk solids in it. So I'm afraid it's not for vegans, so don't go eating it. And yeah, stainless steel as well. The elements are so very Yucca Bengal that's why I'm absolutely sure. So you see like these things, like these joins, the use of like the bead caps, the use of the galalith, the shapes that it makes, very, very, very Yucca Bengal. So that's why I'm thinking it is. This one, I haven't decided yet if I'm keeping or selling because I really love the shape on it. If it was a green, I would probably keep it because I would really love something like this in green. But it will probably get sold, hopefully to a nice collector. The last one I had, not my book piece, because I'm never selling that one, or at least not for the time being. But that one went, the other one that I found, which is on my Instagram, if you scroll down quite a bit, that one I did sell to a collector, sorry, and they were really, really happy with it. So I'm glad that it's gone to a good home, and I would hope the same for this one. Yay! So yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of early morning one. If there's anything you fancy, please do message me. Email address is in the description box underneath this video. I don't think there's anything particularly off bounds in this one. So yeah, I shall speak to you again soon anyway. Towards the end of the week, I should imagine. I'm not vlogging this week, but there might be something out. I don't know, maybe Saturday or Sunday perhaps. We shall see how I feel. I'm just taking a little bit of time away to do boring admin and go to London for a few days. So yay. Anyways, I shall see you all again soon. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.